What's up, beautiful people? So today I'm going to answer a question that one of my followers asked, but it's a question that so many people ask because they believe that living abroad or having this bicoastal lifestyle is so far-fetched and unattainable. The question is, how can normal people realistically and responsibly make the transition to live abroad? So I'm going to be answering that question in today's video. If this is you or someone you know has been aspiring to move abroad and they just feel stuck or like they can't do it, trust me, you can. So many people from all walks of life have moved out of the United States. As a person who lived abroad for 11 years, and I have three children ages 8 and under, there are so many reasons why I advocate for a bi-coastal lifestyle, meaning still having the US as one of your home bases and also living abroad, whether it's part time or full time. For those of you who feel like you have to make a choice or like the only thing is moving abroad and not coming back, and that is stressing you out, let me take that stress off of your back right now. There's a way for you to be able to have your roots here, still keep this as a home base, and still enjoy life abroad. So let's get right into this video. So I'm going to share with you 3 ways you can make this lifestyle change in a way that's responsible and sustainable, right? Number one, if you know you want to live in two places, whether it's part-time or full-time, you need to understand what that's going to cost you so that you can have a realistic budget, a realistic goal. So, first of all, figure out what lifestyle you want to live in the US and what lifestyle you want to live abroad. Some people, they won't need to have a house in the US. Some people are okay with a PO box, right? And that's if that's the case, then part of your budget in the US won't include rent or having a mortgage, for example. But that means that if you're going to have your house abroad, well, are you going to buy property? Are you going to buy a home? Are you going to rent a home? Are you going to have an Airbnb and rent it out when you're not there? What does that look like? If you have children, are you going to enroll them in school abroad? Are you going to homeschool them? All of that, there are costs associated with that. So my number one thing is to sit down and figure out what is your lifestyle going to be? What are your responsibilities financially in both places? Make a list and get a number. Number two is finding a remote job or a location independent job or business. Because if you want to move abroad, and I'm an advocate, I'm being straight up, straightforward. To me, in my opinion, the only way to make this type of move sustainable over time is by having your own business, because it's the only way you can guarantee that you can be in control of your time and your money, right? But you don't have to have a business to get started. But you do need to have a job or be freelancing in a way where it's location independent, meaning you can earn your money living and working abroad, and that money's still going to be coming in, right? There are many jobs that you work remotely, and they specifically say you cannot work outside of the United States, right? Some, as soon as they detect that your IP address is out of the country, you're automatically like fined or fired or whatever. So that's what I mean by making sure that whatever gig you have going on is location independent. And for those of you who are not working remotely, but you're interested and you want to know what type of skills you need to have to make yourself a competitive person when you go on these interviews, I created a free resource list that has different online tools and resources that you can use to work abroad. It also has a list of places where you can get courses, free courses, and paid courses to help you build up your skills to be able to do these virtual assistant jobs or work from home jobs. And I also have job boards that are listed where you can start looking at what types of work from home jobs are available and what type of skill set you need to have to apply for it. So I love to tell people to look at those job board listings, not just to apply for jobs, but especially for those who are just now starting or searching in this journey. It gives you an idea of what type of skills you need to have to live abroad. So you might not apply for these jobs, but you're going to start seeing patterns and seeing what skill set you should have and how you can start preparing, right? So there's a link in the description box with that free resource. So just click on it and download it and enjoy. Number three, it worked for me so well, and that is, if you already living abroad or you get the opportunity to just up and leave wherever because you have a job or a business that allows you to live or work abroad, and you're going to live in a place that where the cost of living is so low, that means you're going to be saving so much money. And especially if you're in a place where the stress of living in the city is not as much, like things is a much slower lifestyle, you're going to have more time and space to really think about and create this sustainable plan. So you're going to have more money in your hand. What are you going to do with all the money that you are saving? Don't do what I did, because the first 2 years I was living in Roatan, I was enjoying my life, honey. I ain't have no plan. I wasn't investing. I was just living the life of a 24, 25-year old in the Caribbean, single. Okay? So I was living it up. Do not follow me. Just take heed and learn from my mistakes. All right. When you are able to save money, then you can invest. And if you don't know what to invest in, more than likely you have time to take courses, take financial literacy courses. You can ask questions. You can go to seminars. Use that extra time and space that you have to start educating yourself on those things that's going to help you to make more money and to save more money and to find out how to invest and make your money work for you. You have to educate yourself, you know. And even let's say you don't do that, the minimal thing you can do to help make this move more sustainable, even if you don't enroll in a course or go to a webinar, don't spend your money crazy. Just save your money so that when your mind is right, you're gonna have a stash of money ready to invest and to be used on something that's gonna help you to get to the next level. So I hope this helped. If you have any other questions about living abroad, if you have another topic you think that I should cover, you want to hear about, let me know in the comments below. You guys take care and enjoy your life. Also, let me know what country you're thinking about moving to. Put it in the comments below. Bye.